Hello caregivers, and thank you for joining us with our Tales and Tales Toddler Time for summer reading. Featured in these short story times will be infant to toddler read-alouds and activities that you can easily duplicate at home to promote a love of literacy with your little one in a fun and engaging manner. Information about incorporating this at home, as well as the related titles I mentioned in each video, can be found below. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe and like, and then you'll be notified of any upcoming videos that we have on our channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our toddler tale for today. Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to Farmer Brown's Puppet Farm. Are you excited for our story today? Good, we are too. And we already have two of our guests here for our story from the Puppet Farm. Can you say hello to Pig and Rabbit? Hi Pig, hi Rabbit. They are super excited because there are some special animals coming today that don't live on the land. In fact, they live in water. Oh, dog. We are recording. No, we didn't forget about you. Dog says that the animals are here. Are you ready to welcome those animals with our animal song? Awesome, let's get started. Dog's gonna go get them for us. All right, boys and girls, Dog says they are ready. So he's gonna go get one. Oh, who is he sending out here first? They gotta come all the way up from the ocean. So these animals live in the ocean. Can you think of some ocean animals? Those are good guesses. I wonder if one of your guesses is visiting us today. Let's see here. Oh, Dog is sending up the first animal. This is a slow animal. In fact, we have some of them that live on the land, but this one specifically lives in the ocean or in the sea. Can you think of an animal that lives in the ocean, or its name says sea in it, but we also have some that live on land? Ooh, that might be kind of a hard clue. Let's see. This animal has a shell. It lives inside of a shell. And this animal has, the sea version of it, has flippers to help it swim because on land, it's super slow. But in the ocean, it is a fast swimmer. All right, here he comes. He's a-coming. If you said a sea turtle, you are right. Can you say hello to the sea turtle? He's waving to you with his flipper. Oh boy, okay. Now sea turtle has not been here to our farm before. Do turtles make a sound? Not really. They're really good at hiding in their shell and they're pretty quiet. But this turtle, being a sea turtle, swims around. Can you do swimming motions with your fins like our turtle here? All right, let's do our song. Are you ready? The turtle in the ocean swims around, swims around, swims around. The turtle in the ocean swims around all morning long. And this turtle is super excited for story time, but it's going to take him a little bit to get over to our story time chair. So Dog is going to show him where to go and send out our next sea animal. Are you ready? All right, let's see. Dog is sending out an animal that has 8 legs. Oh, it's not a spider. This animal lives in the ocean. Can you think of an animal that lives in the ocean that has 8 legs? Oh, here he is. It is an octopus with his little suckers. Oh, come back here. He says sorry. He didn't mean to take over the camera. Wonder what kind of sound an octopus makes. Let's see. Well, they have these little suckers, and those little suckers go. Can you go? Good job. Practice go. All right, let's get ready for our octopus version of the song. His little legs are just a-moving. He's ready. The octopus in the sea goes. The octopus in the sea goes all day long. And he tried. No, come back. He's going to crawl over to story time too. And then we have the last visitor that's coming to visit us from the sea today. This animal is gold. In fact, some of you might have some in your house. This animal has a fin and a tail and swooshes it around. Can you think of an animal that does that? Here he comes. It's a goldfish. And goldfish, they don't make very many sounds, do they? They blow bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. And they swim around, mostly by swishing their beautiful tails. Can you swoosh your beautiful tail? How about we practice? Get up and swoosh that beautiful tail. So the fish on the farm swooshes his tail, swooshes his tail, swooshes his tail. The fish on the farm swooshes his tail all night long. And he is swimming off to join us for story time. And you know who's excited for that? Dog. Here he comes. He's so excited. He's shaking. Are you ready? Good. But story time, we have to teach our fishy friends what kind of behavior we use at story time, because this is their first time visiting. Are you ready? Oh, show me you're ready for a story. What do? We clap our hands because we're excited, and that's it for the noise, right? No more noise, because then we catch a bubble, and then we put on our listening ears, and then we sit so still. Can you sit very still for us, boys and girls? All right, let's sing our song. Are you ready? If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. If you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, catch a bubble. Good job. Catch one of those bubbles those fishies are blowing. And no more talking. All right, now it's time to listen. If you're ready for a story, put on your listening ears. If you're ready for a story, put on those listening ears. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, put on your listening ears. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Oh, good job, boys and girls. We are ready for a story, and Dog is coming to round up Pig and Rabbit for our story. So let's go to our story corner. Here we go. All right, are we still sitting very still? Nod your head because you still got that bubble. And do we still have our listening ears on? Thank you. I know it took a minute because we had to get slow turtle here. And sometimes it's hard to contain our wiggles for story time. But without further ado, we are ready for a story. So I have my story bag here today. And Fish was asking, what kind of stories do we have inside? Let's look and see. Thank you, Rabbit, for holding on to our bag for us. Let's see here. Ooh, we have a couple of really good ones. We're going to start with the easy readers. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like a good one. Big shark, little shark, and baby shark. Oh, Fish says, oh no, a shark. We're not going to read this one today, but boys and girls, if you want to read it, you can check it out from the library and take it home and read it and then bring it back. If you like this story or any of the other ones that I have in my bag, look at the information below the video and you can find out how to put it on hold so it can be yours. All right, let's see here what our next story is coming out of the bag. Ooh, I know a lot of you boys and girls are going to like this one, and I think Fish really likes it. It is a Finding Dory story, Ocean of Color. So if you want to read a story about color and fishes, this is perfect for you. And what else do we have in here? Oh, Rabbit, don't get too excited and hop down in the bag. I don't want to have to fish you out of there. Oh, boys and girls, this one looks like fun. This is about the ocean animals and the sounds they make. It is called Splash. So if you like this story, check it out, and then you can practice making all of those animal sounds to our animal song for ocean animals. Oh, this one looks amazing. It's perfect for little babies. So if you have a baby brother or sister, you could read this with them. It is a high contrast book. That means mostly black and white story about hello ocean friends. And so it teaches you about other ocean animals. And it looks like I've got one more in here. Oh, this one is so neat. It has a fishtail. Oh my goodness. Because fishes like to what? Swoosh their tails. It is called So Many Sea Creatures. This is a Splash and Bubbles story. Oh, and remember we said fishes love bubbles. And, Fish is saying, can we read this story? So let's read this story. It is about counting. Hi, I'm Splash. There are so many amazing creatures here in Reef Town. Let's meet some and count together. So this is Splash. Here he is. And how many fishes do you see? One. That's right. One fish, one splash. Let's see who else is in our story. This is Bubbles, my best buddy. She loves everything muddy and yucky. And Bubbles says, you said it best, buddy. There are 2 friends. 1, 2. Let's see who they meet next. Uh-oh. Oh, these are sharks, but look at them. Don't they look friendly? Let's see what he has to say. There are so many kinds of sharks. And the sharks say, we could be different shapes and sizes. How many sharks do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 different kinds of sharks. And then, who is he meeting? Do you know what those are? Let's find out. White-spotted jellyfish from the same family look exactly alike. So these guys are all from the same family, and they look exactly alike because that's what kind of jellyfish they are. There's lots in the ocean, but these are the white-spotted ones. How many are there, boys and girls? 1, 2, 3, 4 jellyfish, and they are saying, you look good. And then this one says, you look good too. So they're telling each other they look good because they look like each other. Don't you think you look good too? Ooh, what are those? Splash says, seahorses can have hundreds of brothers and sisters. And the seahorses say, there are so many creatures to count in our big blue ocean. Does it look like there are hundreds of seahorses? No. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seahorses in this story. And they said there are so many in their ocean. But that's it for our story today about counting our sea creatures. Maybe you can find out about some other sea creatures in this story and count those too. All right. Before we go, we promised our ocean friends here a fun game that you can play with numbers. And since they're our ocean friends, this is a water game. Are you excited? I'm going to show you how to play, and then we're going to say goodbye for the day. All right, let's go outside for this one. All right, boys and girls, as you can see, we have all of our puppet friends gathered here for our game. Can you see the numbers on the ground? Do you see number 1? Where's number 2? Oh, good job. What about 3? Oh, and what about 4? Well, there's 4. And last one. What is that last number? 5. You're right. Okay, boys and girls, what are these numbers doing on the ground? They are made out of chalk. And I said this was a water game. What happens to chalk when it gets wet? It goes away. So we are going to make a puddle for our friends to swim in because they came up to the farm, but they're missing water. All right, show me again. Where is that number 3? Oh, good job. We got rid of number 3 and we've started our puddle. What about number 5? Where is that number 5? Oh, fantastic! Let's get our puddle going. Okay. What number should we do next? Oh, number 4 sounds good. Where is that number 4? Awesome. Okay, we have 2 numbers left, so let's do number 2. All right, guys and gals, last one. Where is number 1? Right in the middle. Let's get it. Excellent job, boys and girls. We got all of those numbers and we made a puddle for our puppet friends to play in. They all love the water, except for Rabbit. Rabbit thinks he's going to go eat some hay. Okay, let's say goodbye to our puppet friends. They're going to dive right in. Bye, boys and girls. See you next time.